And our word for today on this Monday of the second week in Lent, this Monday, February the 26th, our word for today is shamefaced. Shamefaced, our word for today, taken from the book of the prophet Daniel, chapter 9. Lord, great and awesome God, you who keep your merciful covenant toward those who love you and observe your commandments. We have sinned, been wicked, and done evil. We have rebelled and departed from your commandments and your laws. We have not obeyed your servants, the prophets, who spoke in your name to our kings, our princes, our fathers, and all the people of the land. Justice, O Lord, is on your side. We are shamefaced. Even to this day, we the men of Judah, the residents of Jerusalem, and all of Israel, near and far, in all the countries to which you have scattered them, because of their treachery toward you. O Lord, we are shamefaced, like our kings, our princes, and our fathers, for having sinned against you. But yours, O Lord, our God, are compassion and forgiveness. Yet we rebelled against you, and paid no heed to your command, O Lord our God, to live by the law you gave us through your servants, the prophets. Shamefaced, our word for today. And this proclamation by the people of God in the book of the prophet Daniel, proclaiming that they are shamefaced because of their past sins and even their present behavior. An acknowledgement that God had been generous to them in the message from the prophets, but they had not heeded those messages. And now there's a recognition of this disobedience. And so they walk about shamefaced for what they have done, for how they have acted. And then we go to the gospel today, the gospel of Luke chapter 6. Jesus said to his disciples, "Be merciful just as your Father is merciful. Stop judging and you won't be judged. Stop condemning and you won't be condemned. Forgive and you'll be forgiven. Give gifts and gifts will be given to you. A good measure packed together, shaken down and overflowing will be poured into your lap. For the measure with which you measure will be returned to you," will be measured back to you. And I have to say, brothers and sisters, in this equation, I'm a bit shamefaced. Give and gifts will be given to you. A good measure, packed together, shaken down, overflowing, will be poured into your lap. For the measure with which you measure what? What did he say before that? Be merciful as your Father is merciful. Stop judging and you won't be judged. Stop condemning and you won't be condemned. And by the way, the measure by which you do this will be measured back to you. And so, Father, I have to come before you and proclaim, as they did in the book of the prophet Daniel, I am shamefaced. I am shamefaced that I have not been more generous in these things that you have commanded us to do as followers of yours. I confess before you that I am not as merciful as you have called me to be. I confess before you that I have judged others, that I have spoken ill toward others and about others, that I have not only gossiped and committed the sin of gossip, but also of calumny. And so, Father, I ask for your forgiveness, and I ask, Lord, that you would bring me to a better place, that I might be more like you. And I give you thanks, Father, for the gift of being shamefaced. I thank you that we have not lost our ability to be ashamed of the way that we behave, because it is in this that we can come up to a higher place, only by recognizing that we are not living fully the lives that you have called us to. But I thank you, by your grace, we can get there. I thank you that we can stop judging. I thank you that we can be merciful. I thank you that we can stop condemning. And in that way, we can receive mercy and be free from judgment and condemnation. I thank you and ask that you would give us more generous hearts, and ask that you would continue to give us the gift of being shamefaced when we fall short of the plan that you have for us, that we might move forward by your grace. Shamefaced, our word for today.